smothered chicken. It's what's for dinner. Ingredients you're going to need today for the smothered chicken. You're going to need a little vegetable oil, okay? You're going to need granulated garlic. I like rotisserie chicken seasoning from McCormick, right? You don't have to use this stuff, but this is what I'm going to season my chicken with. You're going to need some salt. Cajun seasoning of your choice. You're going to need some black pepper. You're also going to need some all-purpose flour, right? And chicken. We're going to start seasoning the chicken. Just a safety note when you're working with chicken. See, I'm putting it in the sink. Well, after you get through, make sure that you clean your sink. Kosher salt. Rotisserie, McCormick's rotisserie seasoning. Black pepper. I like the coarse black pepper. Cajun seasoning of your choice. I don't have any cayenne because I got cayenne in the Cajun seasoning. And garlic powder. You're going to do this for both sides of the chicken.
Baby, get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens. Deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs.
Take my grease. I want a little bit of grease in the bottom of your pot.
Move, move.
Now, I'm gonna take this chicken and I'm gonna coat it. I'm gonna start frying down my chicken. Don't overcrowd your pan. And fry it out a little bit at a time. And you're gonna get it crisp, just like you're frying chicken. And make sure you put your cover on while you're frying it. And you're going to fry your chicken 3 to 4 minutes aside, depending on your stove.
Listen here. Now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it.
Coming off of that chicken, that's what's gonna make it nice, thick gravy, okay? And also, you're not gonna cook this chicken completely through, okay? You just trying to get that flour brown and get it a good crisp on the outside of your chicken. Okay? On the last of my chicken to fry, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this corn off the cob. Now this corn came from my dad's garden, and I'm gonna cut it off the cob, and we're gonna have some corn and chicken. All right, my chicken is done. Now I'm going in with the onions. Lots of onions. Do not worry about that grease. For you health nuts, this is the wrong channel for you. Ooh, that smells so good, y'all. About 10 minutes, guys. My onions are getting where they need to be. And now what you're really doing is you're going to fry down them onions, and they're going to start smelling sweet. Alright? And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken right on top of them onions. Worry about the grease. All that stuff can be skimmed off. There to almost cover your chicken. About 4 8-ounce glasses of water. I'll be back. I've been cooking this for about, I don't know, 20 minutes now. The grease has come to the top a little bit. I'm going to take some of that grease off the top, and then we'll be back. This is the corn that we cut off the cob. I'm going to cook that down with some bacon, and that's going to go with our chicken tonight. I'm going to render this bacon down, y'all. Then we're going to put some onion in there. Go ahead and add a little salt. Not much. Not much. That's about it right there. That's about a 1/4 teaspoon. A little pepper. Keeping it simple, guys. Okay, the onions are done the way I like them. They're translucent, nice and soft, all the water's gone. Now it's time for the corn. Out of my dad's garden right here. You seen earlier we was cutting the corn right off the cob. Today we got a guest. I'd like to introduce you again. He's been in my video before. And we got Mr. Don Gidrick. He's here again, and we enjoy his company. And he'll be eating with us today. He is our guest. And we're gonna feed him. Alright, I have mixed it up. We're gonna add a little water to that. We're gonna let that simmer a little bit. Now again, guys, this is not fancy corn. You don't need to get fancy with homegrown corn like that. Okay? Now you can put what you want in, but you notice I didn't put any butter. I'm keeping it simple. Straight to the point.
That way you can taste the corn.
This is the way they did it back in the day, because they didn't always have butter, and they didn't have all that fancy stuff. And you know what? You're going to be able to taste all the corn. So that's what you want to do with this homegrown corn, because it's so sweet and it's so good. Simple.
What he's trying to tell you is, it's homegrown corn. It ain't corn that's bought in the store. You don't want to kill the flavor of your corn adding a bunch of seasoning to it. You want to taste the pureness of the corn that come out the factory oil, which makes it so much better.
I'm going to show you with a gas stove. I got propane, okay? I'm going to show you what a simmer looks like. That's how low the fire is right there. Okay? And this is what you got, a quick look. That's when you're talking about a simmer.
The blue.
Done. You don't want to overcook that. You're going to let that come up to temperature, and it's going to be pretty much done. You don't want to overcook that. So the corn's done at this point.